ンバトラーの実力見せてやるぜ。超電にヨーヨオプション装備いける。近い。だったら食らえ。こんなところだ。
調子に乗るなよ化け物どもが。こいつで蹴りをつけてやる。ゲッタービーム。
首だ。首を狙えユータ。
よし、あそこが弱点なんだな。行くぞトリア。グリッドスラッシュ。
静かに暮らしている人たちを追い出した。お前たちはみんな離れてキャノンを使うから。ギロチンは嫌だ。
こいつらとの戦いはマジックナイトの使命だ。赤い稲妻。
機関手出てきたのなら相手になってやる。必殺ブレストファイヤ
防御は頼んだぞ守る。
ああ、イクミは攻撃に専念して。
ファントムリングプラス。 ファントム
Okay. We made it, I think. Hopefully everything is working. Welcome. Super Robot Wars 30. Made some good progress earlier today, and I want to be able to finish this game before Super Robot Wars Y starts, so we're blasting right into it. We last finished Elros sector. We have Melancholy, Lion revived. Fuck is Blackwing down here? In general, I try to do the lower strength ones. Oh my god, even these have gotten stronger. The front missions. New weapons are being tested in the Zanskre colony. You know what? Audible. We're gonna check this out. A little red wine tonight. Our current mission. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, yeah. Everything. I had the mic not connect up earlier today. Just double checking. Our current mission is an investigation of Colony Macedonia, currently under Zanskre control. Oh, wow. My dear. Zanskre has been pretty damn quiet lately, especially compared to what they've been doing. The Kailash Giri and the Earth Clean operation, both of these operations have failed, one after another, but still. We should assume they're preparing for their next operation in earnest. Likely one that's intended to break the stalemate we ended up in. So basically, one final gamble to try and turn the situation around, huh? We have to go to Macedonia to find out exactly what it is. So what's at this colony then? Macedonia is an independent nation on the surface, though for all intents and purposes, it's a Zanskre puppet state. We've gotten a tip that Zanskre is using Macedonia's technical neutrality as a cover to perform experiments of some sort there. But from what we've been seeing in combat, it's clear Zanskre is pumping incredible resources into Psychomo research. So, you think they're doing experiments relating to new type technology on Macedonia? It's extremely likely. I suspect Poseidon is working with Zanskre because they got their eyes on this Psychomo technology themselves. Possibly, but why do you think that? You could probably tell from the encounter with Wazan Olabi, but Poseidon wants to use mind control to solidify their dictatorship. I'll bet they came to your solar system because these pillars of lights exist here, but I'd be shocked if Psychomo Tech didn't get their attention too. Yes, I agree completely. I've only heard rumors, but supposedly, Poseidon has already developed a system that lets them convert human bioenergy into physical power. Bioenergy? A similar concept to Psychoframe. Humans everywhere always come to the same conclusions. No, this goes far beyond just thinking this goes far beyond just things like Psychoframe, and in the end it leads to... I'd guess Poseidon's looking to add the Psychomo to the systems they developed themselves. Zanskre is supporting Poseidon because it helps them secure a route from Jupiter to the Earth sphere. I've heard Zanskre's leader, Fons Kagati, has formed an alliance with the Jupiter colonies. Considering their action to date, I think we should assume Zanskare is trying to transport something created near Jupiter to the Earth sphere. The Sidle has a resource satellite nested in the asteroid belt between Jupiter and Mars. A lot of star. They're using it as a way station for that journey. We need to infiltrate Macedonia, gather information about Zanskare's plans, and prepare for whatever is coming. What's wrong, Uso? Did you just hear something? No, I didn't. I think Lieutenant Amuro and Camille heard something though. Perhaps only people with new type abilities can feel. Perhaps it's related to whatever's happening on Macedonia. A fearsome trap. Dun, 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 dun. If we get any closer than this, we'll put Macedonia on alerts. We'll have to trust our infiltration unit from here on out then. Susie, you know where Shakti went? Oh, she was talking to Uso just a bit ago. She left a message asking me to take over doing the laundry for her. I wonder where she went. Oh, Odello, I think we're missing an Uso here too. Wait, aw crap, they didn't. Are you sure about this, Uso? You were the one who said you wanted to come to Macedonia, Shakti. We're going there separate from the infiltration team, and without permission. Just like Oliver said before, if you're going to do it at all, you gotta have the resolve to see it through. I heard that sort of voice-like sensation. I heard that sort of voice-like sensation you heard too, Shakti. Uso? Just for you, Abby. When the Yankees aren't playing. I could tell it was trying to say something, so here I am, see what it was with my own eyes and ears. More importantly, you need to be careful. There's people in Zanskare who know who you are now, Shakti. Yeah. I heard what people were saying about it. This colony is really weird. I see Zanskare troops all over, and the people in this city feel scared, honestly. Shakti, when I give you the signal, run as fast as you can. What? That Zanskare person over there. He's been looking at us for a while. He might have noticed you. Uso, if I'm going to run, you should come with me. I can handle myself. Haru's at the dock, so if you get there, you can get out. But we don't have time to talk this over. Run! Okay. You there, you kids, halt! I've got to be the bait so Shakti can get away. Please, Shakti, please get away safely. When I heard we'd captured an intruder, I certainly wasn't expecting it to be you. Miss Kataina. Don't open your mouth unless told so, Uso. You're a captive now. You've really turned into a Zanskare soldier. You say that like it's supposed to be a bad thing. Miss Kataina, you used to hate war so much. Why are you helping fight a war? Especially one like this. You don't get to ask me anything. Not when you're fighting Zanskare as a member of both the Ligue Militaire and the Dry Cruise. You just fight to protect me, to protect Shakti. Shouldn't be this tired, it's only 7:30. That's what you're going to say, right? You know what? No one asked you to. I'm fighting of my own will to see Marianism embrace the world. Kataina lose. There's a call for you from Commander Chronicle, from the homelands. Understood. I'll speak with the commander at once. Wait, Miss Kataina, I still want to talk to you. And I don't. You're my enemy. That's all there is to it. Chronicle's so motivated with the Angel's Halo nearly complete. My word. Miss Kataina. So, boy, you're the pilot of the Ligue Militaire's white suit, aren't you? That voice. You're the person I fought so many times. I'm Lupe Sino. I've wanted to meet you for a long time, boy. What? Goodness, though, you're such a dirty mess. Let's get you nice and clean. This scene doesn't play well in the anime. Are you okay, Uso? Damn it, just like Amuro guessed, he snuck in all on his own. Lucky for you though, we know exactly what you were doing thanks to that transmitter we stuck on your clothes. And that's also why we're the local Uso rescue wagon, of course. Hey Uso. Ah, what's wrong, kid? Hey. You've confirmed the return of the infiltration unit. However, the V2 with Uso and Shakti appears to be right behind them. V2 on scopes. And Zanskore is here too, right behind the V2. Recital. Scramble all mobile units. Well, that lasted one turn. We're trying to sneak in. We'll get the Gao Gai guys in there. I see. Some heavy metals in there too. That Black Cavalry temple belongs to Hans Alahalt of the Extra 13. I'm fairly certain he's part of the Imperial Guard. So Poseidon was connected to the experiments happening on the colony after all. Hey, you okay, Uso? Yeah. What's with Uso? I'm not sure myself. When we pulled him out of there, he was shaking like mad. What the heck happened, Shakti? I think Uso went through some kind of horrible torture. Some kind of what? Has it shattered his spirits? Come on, Uso, get it together. You've got Shakti aboard the V2 with you. You have to fight. You have to keep Shakti safe. Isn't that what you fought so long? Yeah. Seems Ensign Yona was able to get through to him. Nicely done, Ensign. Uso's done a lot for me. This is the least I can do in return. Darn right. All units, engage the Zanskore forces. We'll take this chance to cut down the Zanskore fighting force. Shakti, hold on tight, okay? Are you gonna fight them, Uso? Miss Kataina's on that colony too. I've got to. Okay, Uso. Don't worry about me. Besides, I still haven't found them either. Okay. No range attack on the baddies, on the Poseidons. Don't exactly know how Gridman's gonna do here. Poorly. We'll come in at this angle. Trying to wrap around Poseidon, they're trying to wrap around us, you know? Just a quick flash. I don't even know if it's worth hitting them with the Vulcans, but part of me is like, maybe I'll get a little XP off it as a treat. Sometimes you do. I don't think the Bright Slap... I think it does. I think Oliver does it, doesn't he? At least I seem to remember Oliver doing it. He's gonna come in here and take the XP too. Don't worry about him. Oliver's gonna be just fine. Come on, don't hit 37% for me. Thank you. You're the best. And we'll send Edge over here to deal with this bullshit. Honest, really haven't been out there. Seems like it's not Gundam unless you have child soldiers and a man wearing a mask. If I can take the Dreykus off the board here, the world would be my oyster. I must crush them all. Wait, what is this wave? My head, it hurts. Uso's acting really strange out there. Is that some after effect of the torture? Could be. He's not the only one being odd out there. Angel's halo may still be in its testing phase, but pushing out his psycho waves will still have quite the effect on them. If needed, I'll go out and fight myself. Uso? I'm okay. I can still fight. This headache. It seems like there's something emanating from the colony, but I've got to do this one way or another. It's the only way I can save Miss Kadaina from the clutches of Maryism. Uso, please calm down. Miss Kadaina is waiting for me to rescue her. She's calling me, can't you hear? Uso, you're hallucinating. Wait for me. Please, Miss Kadaina. I'm coming right now. Good work, Edge. That's fine. Low chance to hit either way. Wait for me, Miss Kadaina. I'm coming. You can live with me in Casarelia. We can all be together. You, me, Shakti, and everyone. It's not that torture that's making Uso act strangely. I feel something from the colony, something that worms its way into people's hearts. Doesn't have to use an intuition every once in a while. The more you attack a unit in a turn, sort of the easier it is to hit it. So I don't need either of the strike team members to take the hit for me. I'm fine. This seems like a simple mission, so I'm hoping we don't get a whole bunch of reinforces. Good work. Saba. Or Gomez. Once that machine's finished, I can defeat Uso myself. Well, regardless, at least I have a plan to take him down now. Miss Katarina, it's you aboard that tire-equipped mobile suit, isn't it, Miss Katarina? Uso, your senses are sharper than ever. That's right, Uso. If you want to kill me, then come and do it. Miss Katarina, you were waiting for me. Calm down, Uso. It's a trap. Miss Katarina is waiting for me to rescue her. I've got to go. Far to come to kill me is waiting for a rescue. What's going on with Uso? Go, Uso. You have to rescue her. Amuro and Camille are supporting the idea? What in the world? Miss Katarina, I'm coming. The V2's gone into Macedonia's dock. He fell for it. Hit them, the mecha team. Roger, ma'am. Captain? Don't say a word. Now that we've lost our mobile suits, this is the only way we can fight. Still, fighting a mobile suit practically naked like this. Your beautiful appearance will lure the pilot of the white suit, especially since it's that boy. What? Half-naked women? Women, women, why are there women? Now what, Uso? Can you shoot an exposed woman like this? Is she teasing me? Is this some hallucination? I have to beat back these illusions. I have to keep Shakti safe. No, Uso. No, Uso. They're unarmored humans. They're illusions. There's hallucinations. So he's completely lost his sanity from the effects of the Angel's Halo. Ah! Uso! Huh? The Phoenix. Why is it here? The voice we heard just before the briefing. So it really was Rita. Commander Pippington, the test model Angel's Halo has overloaded and exploded, sir. What did that damn Phoenix do? What was I? Go to Mecha Team, hit the white suit now. This is wrong, Miss Katarina. This isn't even war anymore. Our plans failed. Fall back into Mecha Team. Miss Katarina? I understand now. Shakti? You called us out here to make sure I got the message. If it comes to this, I'll strike at them myself. I have high expectations of you, Pippington, and you'll see those expectations fulfilled. I'm a man who deserves to be much higher in the world than this. I will not end as just a paper pusher warming his chair. Ah, but it's such a challenge to get men motivated. Younger boys are much better about that. They're always so devoted in everything they do. Now then, boy, it's time for us to end things too. That mobile armor, is Lupe in it? Can you fight her, Uso? Thank you, Shakti. What? It wasn't the power of the Phoenix that sought me back there. It was your voice, Shakti. That's why now I've got to make sure I keep you safe. That's right, Uso. You understood. I've got to end this. I've got to do this to end this battle with Zanskare. So Shakti and I can go home to Caseralia. I have enough to take him down? Well, we'll at least take 2 basics. That doesn't catch anything in that, huh? Same beam saber won't do it. Wings of Light it is then. This takes up so much energy. Drill knee it is. Okay. I'm gonna say whatever comes up against him next is gonna take him down. I don't think Ultramen are gonna be able to move up there fast enough. Good enough for now. Like 1 or 2 more turns, this should be over. Oh shit, powered up Gridman. Ooh. Even with that barrier. I don't think we can ever forgive Miguelis. He knows what he did wrong. Well, no surprise they're really hitting Uso there. You enjoy that he's terrible. I don't. Good job, Brian. See if this will still take somebody out. Just barely. It's action, multi-action. Amuro and the Dry Crews, they're even more than the rumors suggest. I must make sure the word of the power reaches the Emperor. We're seeing Imperial Guard here, and whatever experiment they're doing must be important to Poseidon too. Poseidon is seeking to control the minds of the people. This is unacceptable. I hear ya. This guy? Sure. Sure, why not? 44. When you're relatively lower leveled, it's pretty easy to get these this experience. I have a feeling all the Ultramen will be back next round, 'cause I don't think one of them got a kill. That might actually be a kill. Ooh, so close. Let's see, Marbit. Oh man, is Oliver gonna snake this one too? Sure will. Straight white guys in the Gundam universe, am I right? Except Bright, he's a real one. No Bright slander. The League Militaire white suit is coming. Look for its wings of light and shoot it down. That damn suit's been haunting me like a curse. We have to crush it at any cost. Make sure you have more. Just doing that to pump up the research. We got enough 4Cs. Let's just blast those out. Ooh. It's not bad for his size. Jabuso? Okay, 7 suit 3 did it. That's easy now that he has his long range capabilities. Like 500? 900? Guess that makes sense. smash it. We got all that jazz. That doesn't do a whole lot. Whoever lands his final shot, I guess Marbit is going to be sitting pretty good. Pretty good. Really? Just gonna weaken you up with the machine gun. Here we go. Now it's all yours, Marbit. I'm not the kind of man who'd meet his end in a place like this. I'll serve Chronicle, Tassilo, and bear the fate of Zanskare. No, Pippindon. Ultimately, this is exactly the sort of man you are. Time to say goodbye. Hope you be a better man in your next life. Fair. Guess we'll see if this one has a map attack. I'm gonna surround it, but I don't think. I don't think we're gonna get her down in time. Run away, boy. You'll pay for what you did in that bath. I didn't do anything except resist you trying to make me your toy. That's exactly what you did wrong. My dream is to make you mine, boy. Wait, I'm your dream, Miss Lupe? Of course you are. A devoted boy like you is so pure, so clean. You're my dream. You're being a creep. Don't say that. Come let me hold you to my chest and be mine. I'm not interested in being your dream. I'm nobody's tool. You have to watch Victory Gundam to get it. He's gotten the wings of light, you mean? Or is there a different V-laser attack you're talking about? Let's see, who's lower? Oh yeah, that's his big attack. It drains a lot of energy, so I don't use it a lot. Got him. It all ends here? My life? My dreams? Miss Lupe. What a shame. I wanted to make you mine, boy. We did it. That big old mobile armor's gone. Miss Lupe. That pilot. I guess she wanted to be a mother of sorts to Uso. If you want to be a mother, have your own children and take care of them instead. Alright. The enemy's been wiped out. Mitsuba, how are you over there? You've confirmed They were emanating some form of psycho waves, most likely from whatever they were testing in Macedonia. Well, with all that, I'd say this mission was a great success. Let's make trails before the enemy send more reinforcements. I understand what they were trying to tell me. What I have to do. Shakti? Thank you so much, Uso. You kept me safe. But when the time comes, I'll have to go. Captain Salowago. In the name of Queen Maria, you are assigned to the command of the Angel Halo Defense Unit. You have my deepest thanks for rescuing me from being sent to the guillotine and giving me such an important role to fulfill. I understand the Angel Halo exists to spread my will across the world. I hope that it will end our wars and allow peace into every human heart. Indeed, the Angel Halo is currently being assembled from the parts transported from Jupiter. When is it expected to be complete? Currently, the construction is roughly 45% complete. We believe it will take 1 month to finish. Please hurry as best you can, so we can end this war soon. I, Salowago, swear that I will commit my entire life to this mission. We expect much from you, Captain Salo. Damn you, Kagate. You think you made me your pet by saving me from the guillotine? Still, I, Salowago, who says my full name every time, never forgets a grudge. There are those who will aid me, I swear. Zanskare and this whole world, they will be mine. The Angel's Halo. You sure that's what the officer, this Lupe Sino, said? Yeah. Well, since you've obtained valuable information, we'll overlook your blatant insubordination this time. Thank you, Oliver. You've already been through horrible torture. I don't think I need to add an iron fist on top of that. But he should. Oh, by the bright slap. Some of our infiltration team also stumbled upon a similar codename, I gather. There's no question this Angel's Halo is a Zanskare secret weapon. We should assume the influence that affected Amuro and others during battle was a result of this weapon. A mental attack via psycho waves. Why did it only have an effect on a limited group of people, though? It's most likely due to new types being highly responsive to such phenomena. So basically, new types were all super sensitive and easy to affect, huh? Guess they ain't gonna do much to your friendly neighborhood Odello. Absolutely everyone possesses the potential to be a new type. It's simply a question of whether it's manifest or not. That's the only difference. In other words, if the psycho wave was stronger, it could easily influence any human it comes into contact with. If the model at Macedonia was a test unit, then the completed Angel's Halo is likely intended to affect all of humanity. That's no joke. With a weapon like that, it wouldn't even be a fight. It's a win without fighting. In a sense, it's a weapon that embodies Maria Pure Harmonia's pacifism itself. The Angel's Halo. We've got to do something about it. That's the most important mission of the League Militaire. And perhaps it's time for the true Jin Ganahem to get into gear. True. The true leader of the League Militaire. We'll have the main League Militaire forces gather more information about this Angel's Halo. Zanskare's secret weapon. Really, it's their ultimate weapon. Angel's Halo. It's far beyond anything we'd imagined. So the Phoenix appeared to warn us of its existence. What's wrong, Uso? Are you still thinking about that pilot, Lupe Sino? No. That was not the time to worry about her or Miss Katarina. The expression I saw on Shakti's face at the end of the fight. She looked like she decided something. What happened to Shakti, though? It happened indeed. And mission time. No prerequisites out, so we'll do a C level recommended, not a B. Look at all that. I've been to Hagata, I've been to Hiroshima, I've been to Osaka, I've been to Tokyo. I've not been to Ominato. Or the Pacific Coast out there. Akane. That stupid pillar. Do something about it already. You've been in a rather foul mood lately, Akane. What seems to be the matter? That pillar keeps knocking the world around, and I have to clean it up. On the subject of the pillar, we are not the only ones who seem to be aware of it. Gridman and his friends writes, so annoying. Much like the pillars, they themselves exist outside the rules of the world. They will claim more and more of your paradise if left unchecked. No, no, no! I won't let them! This time, I'm going to beat them. Beat them bloody.
Akane Senjo.
Oh, Auntie, don't you know how to knock?
I exist to kill Gridman. If he appears, I can turn into a kaiju on my own.
Huh? Is that how I made you? I don't even remember anymore.
Order me to destroy him.
Fine. Go kill them. Go kill him then. The Dry Cruise people are back in Tsutsujidai anyway. I'm sure Hibiki will turn up if you hang out in front of the shop.
The enemy I have to defeat is Gridman, not Yuta Hibi.
I don't care which one you kill, just kill him!
Yeah.
Just get lost. I haven't been able to beat Gridman either way. I'm sick of your face. Get out of my sights. Are you certain, Akane? He's useless to me anyway. Indeed. A talented genius like you has much more to share. Yes, indeed. You are just the kind of help I've been looking for. Didn't realize it's a little darker in here. I like the lights off. It's the... Still kind of warmer tonight. We got the dry strugger here. Sorry, we'll bring the 246s with us. The new coordinates the dry strugger received turn out to be over the Pacific Ocean. Naturally, we followed them, if only to discover what whoever was sending them. Naturally, we followed them, if only to discover what whoever was sending them wanted. And sure enough, we flew into a strange mission and ended up in Tsutsujidai, just like before. So we agree that our mysterious hacker is most likely the same in both instances. All of Commodore Fike's investigations paint Tsutsujidai as a perfectly ordinary Tokyo suburb. Certainly no reports of kaiju. However, we're somehow in Tsutsujidai, but not the Tsutsujidai we know. What the heck? Are we just cruising over the ocean? This can't be right. There are all these huge things way out in the distance. Are those kaiju? But there's no reaction from the civilians below. It's as if they simply can't see them. And they're not paying attention to the dry cruise either. Just like before. Hold on a second, you've been here before? Yep, same story last time too. It's like we just looked up and hey presto, here we were. So this is actually our town? I knew it was weird, but I'm not sure I really processed how weird until now. Let's go into town and check it out for ourselves. Oh yeah, hunting for clues to the grand mystery of Tsutsujidai. You mind if I stop by my place first? What? Is this really the time to get homesick? Well, when else can I go back? I want to see my mom and my friends while I'm here. Don't worry, we'll tell Commander Mitsuba. Family is always important. Go ahead and see your parents. Caliber, you should go with them and take care of them. Understood. Thank you, Amuro. We'll see you soon. Sure it's safe to let them out there on their own, Amuro? We're outsiders here, so I have a suspicion that on some level, we're fundamentally incompatible with this place. And the residents are so immersed in whatever drives this place that they wouldn't even notice if anything were amiss. I see. The ones who have the best chance of finding anything would be those who straddle both worlds. Well, it's just a hunch. I think Lieutenant Amuro is onto something. Something special about those kids compared to the rest of the folks here. That probably has to do with their relation to Gridman is unquestionably part of it. It's all on you, Yuta. You have to solve the mystery of this creepy, creepy place. make sure that your thing is more than 1.7 meters. I hopped off the Drystrogger when I got that strange feeling, but I don't recognize the city at all. Maybe I should have brought Yuta and his friends along. We finally meet. Huh? You talking to me? Why, of course. Can I shake your hand and get your autograph? Oh, and for the autograph, you can write to my #1 girl, Akane. Well, hold on, slow down there. I'm getting really confused. One thing, my autograph isn't worth anything. Come on now, you know better than that, Ultraman. How do you know? Alexis tipped me off. Who? But who really cares about that anyway? We should totally go out on a date. A what? Is that a no? I didn't say that. Oh, I get it. You're being cautious. You won't want any evil aliens targeting Ultraman through the people closest to him. Don't worry though, I'd never let them do that. Look, sorry, but I've got to go. I got places to be. Wow, who knew Ultraman was a shy boy underneath his mask? I think I'll take this chance to see Ultraman in a more valiant lights. Aya Junk Shop. Hope my mom's not too worried about me. We haven't really been in touch since I went off on my work study. I miss Namiko and Haas too, but they'd be at school right now.
Gridman, will he come here?
Hey, isn't it a little early for a middle schooler to be wandering around?
What do you want?
Just wondering if you're supposed to be in school?
School? What's that?
Boy, I bet you're a long story. Besides, you're filthy and you look exhausted. I'm Rika, what's your name?
Auntie, I'm looking for someone.
You lost someone, huh? Why don't you stay for some tea? I run a cafe. My mom's out, but I can whip up something simple for you to eat, too.
To eat food?
Where have I heard this kid's voice before? Whoever created this kaiju in the fog, you can certainly feel their passion.
I knew it. You can see the kaiju too.
I have to say, meeting you here makes many pieces fall into place. Yes, your personal touch as an Ultra Series fan really comes through in your work.
Just say what you mean already.
I apologize, we're both friends, but we simply express it in different ways. My robots, your kaiju. I think we would simply enjoy our dream worlds. Dream world, huh? Mine's turning into a nightmare. I thought I'd just take a walk with Rika and Utsumi. I thought I'd just take a walk while Rika and Utsumi were visiting their families. It's weird to think that with all the fighting going on all over the world, this place is totally untouched. We finally meet. Who are you? Have we met before? Sure we have. Do I look familiar? Or did you forget me? I'm really sorry, but I have amnesia. What's your name? My name? Don't you know I'm a kaiju? A kaiju? I don't really understand what you mean. Hehehe, it's true.
My ancestors were kaiju. Grah!
Care for a date? I'll tell you all about this town. So, what do you know? You got sleepy on your way here, didn't you? Happens to everyone who leaves town. Hey, you're right. We always go into the mist, and it puts you to sleep. It's not just the mist. So a question for you. Why do you think this world has kaiju attacks? Are they coming through something like the blue hole to take over the world or something? Nope. All these kaiju were created by a single person. A single, lonely person. Akane Shinjo. Shinjo? Really? Akane Shinjo uses kaiju to destroy and recreate this town. She's done it over and over and over. I've been watching her for a long time. Why would she? To feel better, fix the parts she doesn't like. This town is her whole world. When she made kaiju, her heart and the entire town along with it turned into kaiju themselves. Shinjo's heart is a kaiju? Everyone who was killed by kaiju were people who got on her bad side. And also list 2. A girl who calls herself a kaiju. Her family was once aided by the previous Gridman. Okay. Everyone who was killed by kaiju were people who got on her bad side. Akane Shinjo created this world. She's basically your god. If that's true, she's one twisted god. You're right. That's why she's being used by a villain from outside. You mean an alien? Another one after the Wolgaru and the Poseidon? Interesting, isn't it? Wait. If you're a kaiju, why aren't you on Shinjo's side? I wasn't created by Akane Senjo. I've been here since way before Susujidai was created. If we leave Shinjo alone, she'll just keep creating kaiju? Yeah, just like she's been doing all along. Thanks. I have a little clearer picture of what I have to do. But why me? I kind of owe you a debt, passed down from when you helped my ancestor. Sorry, I don't remember. It's okay. I'm glad we had this talk. She was weird. Wait, why does a god need to go to high school anyway? Hey Hibiki, it's been a while, hasn't it? Shinjo? How long have you been in town? I didn't even know you got back. But, don't gods know everything? Oh, so you know, huh? That makes things easier. Listen, Hibiki, don't you think way too much of this town, this world, is useless? So you're going to destroy these parts, everything you don't like, and then rebuild it? Is that what you're doing? Wow, you're way ahead. Not bad, Gridman. How are you making these kaiju? Are they really coming from your hearts? You want to know so bad? Then I'll show you how. Salutations. I am Alexis Kareb. Huh. So you're Yuta Hibiki. Akane has told me so much about you. An alien? Hoo. You want to know how I'm making all these kaiju, right? He's been such a big help. He's making them? Oh goodness me, no. I simply bring Akane's wonderful designs to life. What do you want with me? That awful pillar is throwing quite the wrench into our activities, you see. The pillar? You mean one of the pillars of lights? The very same. And the same kind that have been appearing before your merry bands. You know something about these pillars? I suppose the simplest way of putting it is they disrupt the world itself. They are a considerable problem for all of us. You'll understand quite soon, I suspect. Huh? Actually, you may not get the chance. You know, since... Boom, 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 boom. This will give us a little break. Sorry. Okay, hopefully people are coming back from ads here shortly. Might be a little longer or a little shorter. So bright. Damage to Susujidai is spreading. Came out of nowhere with absolutely no forewarning. Appeared as a bit on the nose. Scramble anyone who's back from town recon. Where did Amuro go? Does he not have a suit anymore? Amuro's all the way down here at level 43. That's fucked up. Well, there's something about that. A girl who knew my identity showed up, and a kaiju popped up right after. That can't just be one big coincidence, right? What's wrong, Chief? Still sore over the royal chewing out Moriboshi gave you for going AWOL? No. Let's stay focused, kid. The enemy's right in front of us. Yeah, he's right. Exterminating kaiju is part of the Ultraman job description, you know. What the heck? Are Yuta and Rika missing now? Of all times? Chill, they'll hurry back. Damn it, I knew I should have gone with Yuta. Hey, chill. You're not gonna help by freaking out. Kinda suspicious they're both AWOL at once. They could be having a real romantic time. You're joking. If that is the case, I would have to admire his bravery. This is no time for GGG impressions. A kaiju?
Where's Gridman? Why isn't he out?
Let's get out of here, Auntie. Come on.
I have to go.
Go? Go where?
Thanks for the eggs and toast. They were good.
And he's gone. I have to get moving too. I have to get back. Is this another one of yours, Shinjo?
Sure is. Pretty good, right?
That kaiju girl was telling the truth.
What's the matter, Hibiki? You're not going to turn into Gridman?
Call it back, Shinjo. You're a god, aren't you?
Wow, it's like you don't even want to stop it.
Don't listen to that alien. Don't you see he's manipulating you, Shinjo? I'd advise tabling this matter until you defeat the kaiju, or you may not like the results. Shinjo won't listen to me as long as this alien's with her. Okay then, I'll just do what I can.
The best I can.
Well, there he goes. I thought he turned into Gridman right here. Perhaps there's a reason he didn't? Looks like Yuta and Rika are both on their way. We can't count on Gridman until Yuta calls him. Then we'll protect the town as best we can. All units intercept the kaiju. Kaiju have a size of 1L, which means smaller allied units deal less damage to them. Note, however, that units with ignore size skill deal the same damage, no matter the size of their opponents. Now they tell me? Would have been great data to tell me somewhere, before 100 hours from now, but whatever. Perfect. Get some rabbit action going on in here. The best time was 40 hours ago. The next best time is now. It's been a lot more than 40 hours, but yeah. Oh, get finned. This is Final Domination. We call it FinDom. Look it up. Good job, Amuro. Build crush isn't even gonna get done? Wowzers, okay. What else do we have then? Well, I don't think Ernie's gonna make that. Whoever this guy is. Dual swords. You got it. A robot fighting a kaiju is the perfect stage for our passions to collide. It's your kaiju creations against my masterpiece, the Ikuruga, and we will prevail. Ernie's just happy to be here, to be honest. Oof. Okay, that's fine. Always money in the banana stand. Oh, that was all on the barriers? Well. Support. No. I do not want you taking a hit. Oh, now that I need him to take a hit, he won't. Cool. What a friend the Sakura War guy is. Does this even break the barrier, or is it just going to be buried every time? Yeah. That sucks. Sorry, I'm here now. I'm here too. Utsumi, are you mad about something? Look, were you two on a date? No way. You hesitated, I knew it. Is now really the time for a comedy bit when our town is in danger? Hibiki, forget him. We have to hurry. Got it. Let's go, Gridman. Access Flash! You're in the nick of time, hero. Help us out.
You're here, Gridman. I've been waiting. Ah!
It's that copycat again. Watch out, Yuta. He's going to come after Gridman.
Gridman, today's the day I kill you.
Did Shinjo make that talking kaiju too? You're distracted, Yuta. There's something wrong. Sorry, Gridman. I'll try to stay focused. We have to protect our town and everyone who lives in it. That's true. Ooh, that's gonna be good pickings for somebody. Sorry, Amuro. Took a lucky, unlucky hit there, buddy. What can Priscilla do? A fairy stab? Brilliant. Just gonna try to... Ooh, these barriers suck. Oh. Okay. That, you can kill them now, but you couldn't kill them before. I guess different range weapons. The dimensional boundary is twisting. Oh no! Not the Quaestors, not the Quaestors. Quaestors, what the hell are they doing? They're not after us, are they? I don't see Cerulean Ball. They're attacking indiscriminately. How dare they? So many people live in this town. Oh come on, what's going on? How are all these intruders getting in? This really is a problem, isn't it? And it all began with that intrusion of that ship. I hate them. My town! My world! They can't take it. They can't! The more the order of the world crumbles, the faster Akane's already unstable mind deteriorates in kinds. The sky. What is that? Captain Mitsuba, unknown objects have appeared in the sky. A city? An upside-down city in the sky? Is this one of the Quaestor's tricks? Is that what that Alexis guy was trying to warn me about? Well, Akane, look at the sky. This is certainly a conundrum. No, no way. My world is... I must share your consternation. Your paradise is beginning to crumble. Will you allow this? Allow them to defile your world until it crumbles once and for all? No, no, I won't. This town is mine. They can't have it. I won't let them have it. I'll destroy anyone and everyone who tries to ruin my world. Indeed, very good. Eliminate all invaders to your world. The Quaestors, a bizarre inverted city. Captain Mitsuba, your orders. Our first priority is to protect the town and its Tsusujidai. Roger that. I'll figure out the rest of this out later. First, we take out the Kaiju and the Quaestors. Yuda, can you handle this? No problem. I don't care if Shinjo made this town. Our friends, our family are the ones who live in it. We're gonna fight to protect all these people. Well, I could have done without the increase in numbers, to be honest, but... That's the power of Gundam. Psycho Frame. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ooh, it wasn't a crit though. Okay, good man, we'll deal with you here in a second. Gillian? Got him. Good work, G-Money.
I'll destroy Gridman. That's the purpose for my existence.
He's really banging that drum, huh? His voice. Is that? Let's see what we got going on here. I think Yona can use the extra HP.
Die, perish. Just stop existing, Gridman.
Stop attacking. I have questions for you.
All I want to hear out of you is you screaming as you suffer. Here I come, Gridman.
He has no intention of listening to you, Yuta. Fine. We'll just do this until we can't fight anymore. These guys are a little stronger, but... I see where this can be a problem now. Did Shinjo make that city up? Did Shinjo make that city up in the sky too? You can't keep doing this, Shinjo. That alien is taking advantage of you. See, everybody gets a certain amount of like MP restored, correct? Like skill points restored, so it's okay to burn some from a bunch of different sources. Please don't hit the Genpens too hard. He's just a little guy. Every time I don't bring the Huck Bean 30, we get Quaestors, like every single time. Well. Is there a connection between the Quaestors and this town? And if we were called here by someone for a purpose, what is it? Get him, Gomez. Good work. Hit him with the Raging Knots. Every wolf's favorite attack. Oh, support defend is fine. I was gonna say maybe even the crit will help, but it's not always a quick crit, you know? Okay, now that almost all of this is controlled, what's the victory condition? Is it all units? Defeat all enemies, okay. Sure, I don't care who absorbs the attack, I'm doing the damage. Sure. I can do that all day. bastard did it. And Pence got another kill. Multi-action. I think he... Amuro can kill 2 over here, right? Yeah. He didn't get through the second bazooka? That's messed up. I've got a man over here that can double bazooka and he's not getting a chance to use it. Ah, he couldn't do it. He couldn't get the second kill off that. Let's see. We let the higher levels weaken up first. That's fine. I have another round over here then. Oh, we'll watch the animation. This is a good one.
なんとしてもここで食い止めるハッキーフォーメーションを行くぜ今だ玉木逃げたそこだくたばれっこ海虫だわみんなお待たせレッドファイブ一緒にヒーローになろうもらった
This is a good one here.
行け期待に応えてこそヒーローだ体が動かないお前に構ってる暇はないはあ
Yep. Can't hit him. Six left, multiple, pretty messed up. Glad that bullseye is still in effect. Oh, you do not want to go up against Amuro. Even low on energy, he's kind of a beast. Let's see. You could use a repair. You had one bad go earlier. Good job, Sakura. I don't know if you deserve that, but it's yours.
Damn it. Why can't I beat Gridman?
Hang on, I have to talk to you.
I have no need to talk. The only relationship we have is who's going to die first.
He's gone. I knew it. That voice was that boy, Auntie. It seems Auntie is as useless as he seemed.
He flies out on his own just to get beat? What's the point?
If you don't manage your failure, he may become one of the very things defiling your world. He needs to be punished. You may even have to be prepared to dispose of him.
Handle it, Alexis.
You can always make another kaiju. The next one will destroy Gridman and all his allies.
Right.
Supporters. Gotta burn up those research credits. Van the man. I'm gonna dot the shit out of him. Hope he feels daunted. I'm gonna be so bummed if this cleanup round takes 2 turns. I knew I pushed too much up here to back up Yuta. He would have been fine. But there we go. Left with 1. Best I can do. Give me more research. There we go. Sorry, buddy. I don't think Gridman with his dash can make it over in time to take it. Nope. Give everybody a shot, I guess. Was Ernie's all along.
The Kaiji and Quasars have both been eliminated. So, we managed to save the town. I really wanted to be all, hell yeah, Gridman, go Dry's Cruise, but yeah, that city up in the sky. Hey Rika, can I talk to you? Can't you do it here? It's kind of private. Huh? He's gonna ask her out, right? No way, I thought Bit was just joking. Hibiki, do you remember what you were saying before you got amnesia? Yuta, you left me behind, haven't you? Huh? Forgot to apologize for always being a third wheel between you two. I don't actually know what you're talking about, Utsumi. I actually need to say this to you too. Huh? Wait, you're saying I was jumping to conclusions?
You sure were. Geez, don't make this weird. Probably means they're talking about something Gridman related, huh? What a letdown. Not as much as Utsumi, but I was actually invested for a second there. So your memories aren't back after all. So how about us, Captain? Do we check out the sky? That would be best. We need as much data as we can get before we report to Commodore Fikes. Now what? Alert from the main system. It's the same thing that happened the first time we came to Tsujidai. Whatever's in our system doesn't want us to be here anymore. Captain, we're leaving town. All units return to Dreistrager on the double. She's it. Thank you, Gridman. And where do I go from here? They seem to be taking their leave. What shall we do, Akane? Obviously, we're gonna go after them, even if we catch them. Just make more kaiju. That's your job after all. And we'll destroy everything. Everything outside of your world. Today has been a lot to take in, and now we've tried to leave through the mist and find ourselves over the Pacific Ocean. That's right. It's exactly like last time. What exactly is Tsujidai place? All we know is that it's where we first encountered the kaiju and Gridman. There must be some connection between that city and the kaiju. Right now, the Quasars are involved with this. Yuta claims that Gridman has no more information about Tsujidai or the kaiju than we do. Our only clue is whatever keeps bringing us there. You mean the one who hacked in the Dreistrager's main system? But we still have no clue who or what it could be. Maybe he's ruled out the possibility of external intrusion. Damn it, this is all nonsense. None of it makes any sense. We don't have any leads of our own, so we'll have to let Commodore Fikes take it from here. Right. Let's check out some of the other targets. He just seems to have an idea, but we can't force him to tell us before he's ready. So you're saying Akane Shinjo is a god being preyed on by an alien? Pretty much. Sorry, but that doesn't make any sense. I could hardly believe it either, but that girl showed me. What girl? She looked like a grade schooler, but she was actually a kaiju. Dude, I'm gonna smack you. It's true, I swear. That's so weird and freaky. So you're telling me you just believe everything this supposed kaiju girl told you? For real? But I saw the alien too. And he looks exactly like what you're thinking the big, bad, evil boss should look. Honestly, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt, just because I don't believe you could lie, especially like this. So, if we defeat Shinjo, we can stop the kaiju? Maybe, but... I mean, it sounds like you don't think we can get through to her. So we just have to stop her, and this Alexis guy, whatever. Aren't you jumping to conclusions? You just want to see a good fight, don't you? What are you saying? It's not that I want to fight, it's that the Gridman Alliance has a duty to fight. Haven't you noticed you're the only one who calls anyone the Gridman Alliance? What are you getting at? Akane is my friend. I want to save her. So what? You want to knock on her door and ask if she's pretty please mind not making any more kaiju? You know we have more options than that. No one wants to fight their friend unless they absolutely have to. Have you been listening? Your friend is a god. If she made our town, that would imply she made us too. That's what we're up against. You think she'd listen to you? I'll have to try. Akane is your friend, right? Just listen. What if your god made you to be her friend? That can't be. My heart is... Guys, please. We're not getting anywhere fighting over this. Yuta? Those kaiju are coming from Shinjo. I think just fighting her won't do any good. Won't do any good? What? I can't really explain it, but I think we have to save her soul. You're not going to fight her. To save her? I just don't know how we're going to do that. But I want to figure that out together. That means we have to work together. Yuta, you're right. I'm sorry, Rika. Yeah, I'm sorry too. I'm still working through this. So let's keep this just between us. Just within the Gridman Alliance. You're right. I don't want to see the Federation go to, I don't know, war with Shinjo or whatever. Akane knows you're Gridman, right, Yuta? Yeah, she's not exactly a fan of Gridman beating all the kaiju. She'll follow us to get a chance to fight Gridman. Hibiki, when she does? Right. I'll find a way to talk with her. If we can avoid fighting, I'm sure hope it works. Well, what? How'd you get on board the ship? I wanted to see the outside world. Who's the kid? I'm a kaiju. Is this the kid you told you about Akane? You're spilling those beans, Runt. Nope, you have to figure it out yourself. Hey, what are you going? Don't worry. No one will find me, I promise. And I'll help you out when you have to fight. And he's gone. Well, we know she's not our enemy, so we can let her do what she wants. Yeah, we've got Shinjo to worry about. Yeah. We have to keep fighting so that we can save both the world and Shinjo. That's our Gridman Alliance's mission. Amuro is definitely the ace of that mission. Yeah. Please no red alarm. Perfect. We can do whatever we want. Mission. Well, got a whole bunch of bullshit, and we got the one that says recommended. Recommended it is. Well, why does it say B there? And it says C here. Well. I'm definitely bringing out the hardest people. To prepare to the threat posed by Conquer King Jader, the team heads to orbit base. Here I am, my dear friends. Rice, Gajumaru. We had no trouble neutralizing the aura of Dawn in that area then. Of course not. My turbo could take down hundreds of those Conqueror's dogs by itself. Ah, such gallant words. But let it be known that my Ahriman dealt with about half of them. But Lamia, surely you know there's no point in defeating that rabble. At the rate this is going, eventually, the Conqueror King will transform us, Salmnian, as well as man, into light. During our last battle, I realized it. Source of evil or not, we'll never win unless we join our forces with the King of the Braves. You were already aware of that, I bet, Lamia? Yes. Let's cut to the chase. It's time for mankind and the better men to work together. Who might you be? This is a sepulchrum, a domain that exists beyond human perception. That's not important. Samnin Lamia? Let me tell you one thing. Even if Gai Shishio's existence could bring about the end of humanity, he himself does not wish for that outcome. Through their will, humans are able to alter their fates. Their light shines upon the better path, and carves the way to the future. The better path? That is all. Who was that? If I had to take a guess, I would say he was neither man nor Somnia. Rice? Yes, Lamia? You must use your sealed power. Oh my, how bold. May I inquire as to why? To assist the King of the Braves. To eliminate the Conqueror King. Thank you for coming, Dry Cruise. It's no problem. The security of the orbit base is one of our top priorities. Between the Conqueror's thralls and your many other enemies, the situation on the front lines must be critical. My boys can take care of your maintenance and supply needs. Why don't you take it easy for a while? I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think that will really be possible. People from all over the world are waiting for our help. You're right, sorry. Truth is, I'd hoped I'd have a little more time to finish prepping some new equipment for you. You had some new GGG technology in mind? Yep. We were working on some new tools for Gao Gai Go and Gao Fai Gar, and we've hit a bit of a snag. Alouettes and the team are working as hard as they can, but it's not the same without Uncle Rio here. Or my deadbeat of a dad, in a pinch. Dr. Rio Shishio was the developer of Gao Gai Gar, but Dr. Raiga Shishio was the developer of the Gao Fai Gar, as I recall. Having two of the world's 10 great minds as close relatives must be a lot of pressure on Chief Akamatsu. But that said, the Galoria pliers are almost complete. Galoria pliers? Are those similar to the dimensional pliers employed during the Primeval War? The dimensional pliers were originally developed based on the data of the GGG could extract from Galleon's black box concerning that Galoria road. But as the black box was damaged, we could only recover fragments of the information. The guy used the actual Galoria road, so we got some very juicy info. And with that, we tried making a new version of the thing. Once completed, you could theoretically go to the other side of the wormhole and attack from there. That'll be the day. But for now, we have to deal with the Conqueror King in our dimension right now. The reason we've come to the orbit base is to gather as much intel as we can on the Conqueror King. If there's anything you need to know, ask away. I realize this might be highly classified, but could you tell me about the Goldion Crusher? Oh? Let me guess. You're asking about it because the old members of the GGG are among the Conqueror's thralls. Correct. On G Island, I'm ashamed to admit that I was utterly beaten by former Chief Taiga's diversionary tactics. We need to prepare as many countermeasures as humanly possible, which is why you need to know about old GGG's ultimate weapon. Indeed. A wise decision, but it might not be necessary. What do you mean? The Goldion Crusher requires a certain super AI to be activated, and that very super AI is here among us. That's right, we recovered Goldimarg near Jupiter. And there you have it. Can't use the Goldion Crusher without Goldimarg. Good theory. So you can't outright exclude the possibility it could be used. Well, you know, we're dealing with Utara Taiga of GGG here. That man's bread and butter was making the impossible possible. If we assume it can't be done, it'll end up biting us in the rear big time. That's what my gut tells me. So tell me about the Goldion Crusher. There we go. Well, that can take care of your beautiful hair, Sakura. Sorry I haven't been able to come by as often lately. Still playing Sleeping Beauty, huh? Man, she looks just like she did 10 years ago. Like, literally. Shigeru thought she might react to my presence, but unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, that's not true. The manage machine records her brainwaves. Her brainwaves spiked the moment you came in. Look, they're reacting as we speak. I didn't know it had that function. I remember when Makoto had to use this machine 10 years ago in the Trinary solar system. I also remember how she dove into space into a vacuum in order to activate Genetic Galgaigar. She did all that to save Guy. Hey, it's alright, Amuro. Yeah, Makoto may have been out on the brink of death back then, but her body was fully restored by 000. Is that something 000 can do? Oh, for sure. The power can heal both people and machines, which means 000, its source, can do the same. You got it. She might be a Conqueror's thrall now, but you, Ikumi, and I can definitely purify her with our power. Right, that thing can do that thing you do to change a Zonderified person back to norm? Wait, hold on. Since when can you do that, Guy? I couldn't do that as a cyborg, that much is true. But I've been able to do that much since I became an evoluter. I assume it has something to do with the G-Stone fusing within my body on a cellular level. Whoa, like Mega Whoa. Hero doesn't cut it. You're at least a super ultra hero. Super ultra hero, huh? If I were really that great a hero, I would have saved Makoto and everyone else. Perhaps the reason the better men are hostile towards me is because fear and anxiety will dull your bravery. Go! What are you doing here? But there is a new strength to be found beyond those walls, a bravery that surpasses bravery. Fear not, Evoluter. The strength of your will, that is, the power of life, is the key that opens up the future. Power of life. The lion revived. Phoenix. This is a B-level mission, so I'm gonna lean towards bringing in the higher level units. Ugh, and we'll need it. We'll bring those with us, and then we'll bring 7 more. Purple. We'll bring them with me. Okay. A mix of high and lows. Identified machines inbound. They're most likely Zero Robos. Rather than the orbit base, they seem to be after the Dry Cruise. It's up to you, Dry Cruise. turn the tables on them and show those conquerors thralls that you don't mess with humanity. Enough with the sad sack act, guy. If you're not up for it, then get off the battlefield. That's a Ryoma grade pep talk if I ever heard one. As much tact as an unpinned grenade. Oh, buzz off. I'll be frank, I'm not trying to cheer him up or anything. He doesn't need to. Once he's focused on something, he'll get it done, because he's a brave. Well, can't let you down after saying that, can I? Sounds like he's back. We're all counting on you, guy. Your bravery has always been a beacon for the rest of us. Right. Enough chatting. Here they come. Well, what is this? Invaders, too. And true to their name, they pop up just about anywhere. Zero Robos are coming. Invaders and Zero Robos. Enemies of mankind are attacking together. I was hoping they'd fight each other, but it doesn't seem like they're hostile. Now you're being narrow-minded, Yona. Huh? Why? They're both our enemies, so it's up to us to beat all of them. That's right. Only by overcoming their threat can humanity hope to survive. Wahaha, Guy and Ryoma are totally fired up today. A daredevil and a brave. Not exactly what you'd usually expect to see. They're both so different, yet so similar. The G-Stone. Powers of bravery. The Getter Rays. The power of life. On a fundamental level, their two representatives are almost identical. And I'm gonna give it my all. I definitely don't want to die here. All units, man out and intercept both the invaders and the Zero Robos. You guys ready? I am. I'm not a superhero or whatever. I'm just a man. I risk my life in battle because that's what a brave does. We're gonna focus on the invaders first, I think. Let's get in there. Get in the pit. It's no, let's see. How far can you get in there? Not far enough. That's fine. Amuro knows what he's doing. Oh, come on, 90 shorts? That's fucked up. Oh, I do have Yakushiki here. Excellent. Shar, you magnificent bastard, we got this. I can dream. I can dream. You know? Let's make sure we take stuff down. I've got too many units to worry about. She was a high level? Or is this one of the low level ones I brought in? I can't tell anymore. Get him, Fa. Ooh-ah. We'll wall it up. He's gonna hit from the side. This will slow down some of the hell that's happening over there, I guess. Colin will dodge it. She must dodge it. Thank you. And Mr. Lelouch. For a Lamperouge. Really balled up on this side. Play it safe. Try to cycle people in and out of the dry cruise for resupplies. We should be okay. Because there was like a good 6 or 7 units there. And these guys won't be able to get close for a while. First line of defense there. First line of defense there. Maybe these. Acceptable. Very good, Yona. I think I set this to hard difficulty too, so I'm starting to get concerned towards the end game. Come on, let me gamble. Okay, barrier. I'll take a barrier count. How does everybody not have flash on them at this point? I guess I need to buy more flash programs. Good work. Yep. You still got the wall moving. And now the capital ship should be able to lift some of the burden. Not all of it. Okay. Did I split this too hard here? Object sighted rapidly approaching from the Earth. It's Conquer King Jader. Soldato J. What happened to the rest of GGG? Where are they? I don't answer to you. What about me, Jay? Will you answer to me? Arma. You once told me that you wanted to live as a warrior and die as one. But now your ethics have me overwritten by 0000. Answer me, Jay. Are you still living as a warrior? I am following the cosmic law, but He's hesitating. Which means deep down he's still in there. Your words are reaching me, Kumi. You're getting through the Soldato J. I purified Jay once, when he was the Zondarian Pizza. When he was the Zondarian Pizza? I don't even know what these words are in order anymore. I purified Jay once when he was the Zondarian Pizza. If he lost himself again, then I'll bring him back, as many times as he needs. Are you guys still chatting? What need me to bring you tea and cupcakes too? Reneus, are you inside the King Jader? You're right. Time for talk is over. It's time we showed you our true mights. There are some big ones. The invaders are heading towards the Conqueror King. But could they be on our side? Not even close. They're being driven by primordial fear. So they think the Conqueror King is the biggest threat around? Shh, now I'm offended. Annoying pests. Let's transform into light, shall we? And we got a 3-minute ad, so that'll give me a chance to go pee. We'll see what happens after this after these messages. Nope, not that one. It's 9:22, but everybody had a big day, so everybody's already asleep. All the invaders all transform into lights. That must be the Gold Ion Crusher. The Gold Ion Crusher, what's that? Remember the division ships we weren't allowed to rebuild? They docked together to create a massive, super powerful hyper tool. They docked together into a tool? Whole ships do that? Yeah, basically it's like the Goldian hammer scaled up to about 1 kilometer tall. Imagine that, and you got the Gold Ion Crusher. That's insane! And a band of rebels used them in their revolts. A small wonder the Federation was not sanguine about approving new ones. The Gold Ion Crusher was lost on the trinary system. We're talking about 000 here. Its tremendous energy allows for it to regenerate almost anything. It's restored the Gold Ion Crusher to be used by a Conquer King Jader. It's more than that. With the power of the J-Stone and G-Stone and J-Jewel combined, now it's the Silverian Crusher. The Silverian Crusher? The old GGG's ultimate tool, formed by the combination of 3 division ships. I remember hearing it could theoretically now annihilate planet-sized targets in a single hit. Those division ships have come from another dimension. No members of GGG might be in there. Or the members of GGG might be in there. Mikoto, are you in there? Guy, the time for words is over. Today, we finally settle our old score. Guy? I accept your challenge, Jay. And once I win, I'll save you, Renee, and the rest of the GGG. Okay, so we have to stop him. But there's a lot going on at the moment. Okay. It's just like 0% alcohol ciders that are in the fridge, so I'm gonna sip on one of these. Just want something a little tasty that doesn't have caffeine in it before bed. Good work, okay? Also, we got the Huck Bean out here. It's going to be a lot easier for me to go after J-Dirt when I don't have 22 more units attacking me, so. Oh yeah, I guess I still have you. Get him bright. What do we got here? We'll take down the fuller one. That's fine. I don't think I lose morale when I go into the ship anymore, so. I did not mean to do that. That sucks. Managed to be within a range where I could do damage to one of these ships, and I chose the wrong one. They still work then. I don't know if the Sakura War guys are the one that's going to be able to do anything over here, but name of the game is somewhat buying at least a couple turns of time. You will taste the tears of time, that's for sure. Good job, Colin. Three more ships over there. Oh, perfect. Easy shoot down. Now we're down to 13. Okay. I said easy, but still a lot left to do here. Oh, you're gonna be fine. Your soul's not weighed down by gravity up here. Fuck you are. You're not support defending him. Do not need my healer going out on me. Ooh. Was I more prepared? I don't want to jinx it. I feel like I'm doing okay for now. I literally did bring in like half of my A crew. Instead of like 1/16 of my A crew. Let's make sure you're a little topped up just in case, you know, as a treat. Good work. Of course. Expect nothing less from Amuro. Sometimes nothing more from Amuro. Just the right amount from Amuro. Get her, got him. Get her. That's what I always say. Exactly like that. Good job, Quattro. Oof. Okay. Might not be ready to try that here for a minute. I don't like that at all. Nope, we're not. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna stand by. Honestly, that's. I don't need to knock it out of the park. I just need that. Hopefully it dodges. There we go. Perfect. Lelouch, what do we have for me? Any combat help here? Not a whole lot. Okay. You're doing bad, that's fine. Five left, but I got a big boy that's gonna take me some turns. Finally got him. Yeah, okay, he's fine here. Persists. Good work. Yeah, this is bad. You know what? This is when we use a supporter ability like that. See if we can shoot these down quickly. Perfect. Just got like one nothing unit left, right? I need dry cruise energy for the Loosh. Flash and bullseye? Sure. Both. Slave of the gutter rays. Your mere existence is a sin. What? I gotta ask someone's permission to live now? Grit your teeth, Jay. Since you hate gutter rays so much, I'm gonna give you a taste of how truly terrifying they can be. Okay, it's restoring a certain percentage as well every turn. There we go. Did what I could. She might be a little more tapped out now. Let's see, you got hit a little bit last time by that attack. Combined attack. 10k, that's good. It seems you've matured as a warrior in the last 10 years, Amuro Ray. I'm surprised you even remember me. Back then, I used to fight because I had to. I had nothing I wanted to protect. But I'm different now, and I'm going to show all of you. He's pretty strong. I know we hit him pretty hard, but it hasn't even phased him. Is that the best you can do, guy? Jay. Stop it, Jay. Can't you see how hard this is on Ikumi? Neither you nor Arma seem capable of understanding the importance of the cosmic law. Thus, you must perish. Guy? Guy? Fall back, Galfai Gar. Fall back. Galfai Gar can't take much more punishments. It's over, Guy. Accept your defeat as a warrior. No, not yet. I wouldn't mind if it were only Renee and Jay, but I can't allow myself to lose to the Conqueror's thrall. Damn straight, Guy. Think your bravery has the spark my soul needed to ignite. That's the power of life. Heh. I finally figured out the proper way to control Shin Getter Dragon. Which is to say, it's not something you can do on your own. And only when three hearts beat together as one will it display its true power. That's just how Getter works. Getter raise. That power conflicts with cosmic law. I don't frickin' care. My life belongs to me and nobody else. Do it, Ryoma. Show him the true essence of Shin Getter Dragon. Sounds good. Match my timing.
悪いなジェぶっ壊すつもりで行くぜドラゴンのパワーを極限まで引き出す隼人ピンケタイミングを合わせろおう
Getter, I hardly know her.
ゲッターシャイン
I enjoy some Funyuns on mute, so to treat myself a little bit for this great battle. Ah, the power. Jay, something's wrong. Shit, did we just pop a new pillar? Did we pillar pop it? We're detecting warping in the local dimensional boundaries. A dimensional rift is opening up. Which is the power of the Shin Shine Spark? No, this isn't just Getter's doing. Something's coming out of the gate. Source of evil? A voice echoing in my head. Is that you, Better Man Lamia? We have made a decision. For the sake of all living creatures, Conqueror King must fall. Thus, for this moment, we will assist you. Something came out. It's the combined Betterman. That's not all. Galleon. I used a certain trick of mine to bring this white beast from beyond the ripples of time. How on earth is Galleon here? I should have disappeared beyond the wormhole, along with Conqueror King Genesic. Wait, the Galleon is... Source of evil. Use your power to fight the Conqueror King. Come, Galleon. Fusion! Galgar! Chief. Gygar is signaling for you to authorize final fusion. I have no idea what is going on, but who the heck cares? Final fusion approved! Oui, Final Fusion, Program Drive. Final Fusion! Gao? Guy? Gar! Oh, it's Gao Gai Gar, the original Gao Gai Gar. Our King of Braves is back, baby. Gao Gai Gar, the King of Braves. The rebirth of the bravest of lions. I'm so proud to have witnessed this very moment. Guy, Galleon. Galgai Gar? What can that relic from the past accomplish now? Don't underestimate us, Jay. Thanks to my evil looter abilities, Galleon can draw power it never could before. We're gonna hold you to that, guy. You know, I can sense it. The fighting spirits. Both you and Galleon are releasing. It was you and Getter who made me remember a very important fact, Ryoma. To live is to struggle. That is how you gain the strength, the bravery, to surpass the hardship. And once you overcome your fears and anxieties, you will acquire a bravery that surpasses bravery. Due to the Evoluza Pata, Gal Gagar specs currently surpass those of Gal Fagar. You bet it is, and we upgraded the Gal machines with all the latest cutting-edge tech too. Grr, curse you fools, willfully ignorant of the cosmic law. Gal Gagar, I will eradicate you. You will never break my bravery, Jay. Bring it on. The better men are fighting on our side. Gal Gagar and better men. Now that's a dream tag team. Lamia, you must focus on the Conqueror team for the time being. I know. Thank you for your help. Guy, it's time to settle this. Jay? No? You Conqueror Straw? Behold our combined power. You must remember, Jay. You were once defeated by Gal Gagar, the one before your very eyes. How could I ever forget? They're the most humiliating memories I have. When the Zonders took away my memories and forced me to fight as the Zondarian Pizza, that wound still aches to this day. And now it's the same. You're being forced to fight as someone different than who you really are. And I'm going to break you free from those bonds. Soldato J, the proudest of warriors, shall once again soar the skies unfettered. I mean, it's not much, but it's it didn't even break the arm barrier, yeah. So it really wasn't much. He's really backing himself into a corner here. Please don't get killed. What is this creature? This life form is not human. We are beings that live alongside man. One day, the time of Patria shall arrive. This battle, too, is for its sake. Oof. Oh, maybe we can use your X order here. Stats up. Intuition. I knew it. The existence of Getter Rays go against cosmic law. Getter Rays will allow living beings to evolve. Since the Conqueror Thralls want to erase all life, I guess they're kinda in the way. So we get a robopilot so the natural enemies of this cosmic law? Hey, I'm down. Come on guys, let's show them what happens when our 3 lives, our 3 hearts, and Getter Rays become run. 1. fighting together, once again. To protect peace in the world, our combined bravery has to burn brighter than the sun. I don't know if I forgot if he restores full energy every round. If he doesn't, then we'll be in a really good spot to pretty much hammer him down this next turn. If he does, it's going to be a bit of a pickle. I think we can do it. Sorry, Excellent. You did great work. Yeah, his energy's down to nothing. So we're gonna just hammer him home. Yep, now that he's doesn't have a barrier, this is gonna go down very quickly. Let's see, it'd be great if like Keiya Ryoma could get this. I've got a lot of damage to do before I worry about somebody else taking it. Do do do. Oh, that was only like 10. Okay. That was really bad. You know what, Kay? Really wanted to give it to you, but... It's action. Can't happen, it can't happen. I don't even know what I was doing there. All over the place. I don't know who this Amuro guy is, but he's not my favorite, so... You know what? Cybaster, you've earned your stars today, buddy. Gah! Let's do it, Mamoru. Ikumi. Yeah. I never thought you'd come this far. To bring you back, I'd go this far and more. These kids are precious. Renee, we're no longer the children you remember. Together, the three of us will purify you. Terratio, Temperium, this is... Teneritas Sectio! Mundus Infini, Salus, Tom Cocturia, Redire! Okay, I guess she's got some story. Jay. Renee. Guy. What have we done? Do you remember your time as Conqueror's Thralls? Yes. We've endangered you. Everyone on Earth. Don't blame yourselves. It was 000 that forced you to do so. That's right. Renee, I wanted to tell you this for a long time. Cherish your parents. That's what Renee told me all those years ago. I didn't even know about the history between Renee and her father, Professor Raiga Shishio. I only found out after I returned. But I hope now that she's free of Conqueror's thralldom, that she'll be helped by hearing those words again. Guy, there's one thing I must tell you. What is it? Our duel has been settled. I've lost. I just need to write that down. We've only purified you. That doesn't count as a... No, not right now. Back at the orange sites, I was corrupted by 000. You were able to resist its influence. That was when you bested me, without question. He's the bester man. Renee? Is everyone from GGG inside the Crusher? Yeah. Come with us, Renee. Amuro and I are going to purify them. Right. Kumi, please handle the rest here. Thank you, Guy. Amuro. Arma? Jay, you're back. I hardly recognize you, Arma. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you and Tomoro are okay. Are you crying? It's like in the end, you were not fit to be a warrior. Eh? It's not a warrior who sheds tears for others, but a brave. Arma, you've grown into a fine brave. Jay. Sorry it took so long, Arma. So Dalto J has returned. Welcome back, Jay. It's done, Chief Taiga, Uncle Raga, everyone else, they're all purified. They're all passed out, though. That's understandable. Unlike Jay and Renee, they have normal bodies made of flesh and blood. It's going to be painful to haul them back by ourselves. We need the orbit base to send some people. Right. Let's go contact the Chief Renee. Guy, stay with her for a while, would you? Makoto, we're finally here together, again. Guy, Shh, no need to talk. Even as a semi-evoluter, you went through an incredible ordeal. But I want you to listen to me. I had a dream. A dream? Yes. I dreamed that I returned to Earth, but you and I were enemies, and we were forced to fight. Makoto, that was just a dream. A terrible dream. I know, right? There's no way you and I would be enemies. Don't worry. The dream is over, and you can rest easy now. I'll be here at your side, so you won't have any nightmares. Guy, yes? Don't ever leave me again. I won't. Yes, the nightmare is over. The battles that started with EI-01 took away my human life and killed Makoto's family. The war against the Zonders, the Primevals, the Planetary Masters, the Conquerors, Thralls, it's all over now. So sleep well, Makoto. I'll watch over you. All dry crew ships have returned. The medical teams have begun receiving the old GGG staff. I've also located the former GGG mobile squad in sleep mode in the Super Winged Shooting Command Ship, Tsukuyomi. What about the better men? They left without a word. As usual, they've eluded all tracking. I see. Any rate, we finally rescued the old GGG. That's one load off our shoulders. And we're going to bear witness to your tearful reunion with your dear father, Dr. Raiga. Chief? Oh please, he's one of them I was kind of glad to have lost in a wormhole for all the time. What was that? Explosion in floor 32. Section Y. No fire seems to have broken out. Floor 32, Section Y. That's where we're storing the Galoria pliers. The explosion has caused damage to the 3 decks below it. Nani? A what? That's where the medical block is. Sakura? Dr. Yang, how's the mobile squad doing? Physically speaking, they're as good as ever. I assume they're reconstructed by 000. That's good. That means if we can purify them, they won't become Conqueror's thralls, right? It would, but it appears that they made their decision to resist Thralldom on their own. What do you mean? As they were infected by 000, the Braves forcibly shut down their own Super AIs. But wait, a hard shutdown like that would damage the Super AIs. It would seem so. It left them unable to reboot, stuck in sleep mode within the civilian cluster. They did this to themselves, so they wouldn't become enemies of humanity. They're braves to the core. Dr. Yang, can you repair the Super AIs? Please, I'll do anything to help. I believe so, and I'd be happy to. I'll ask the Brave Police technicians for their help too. The Earth is going to need the power of the brave robots. Where's Chief Akamatsu? He's visiting what's left of the medical block. He'd like to be left alone. Chief? He left word that he'd return to his post in a day's time, and apologies for not being able to see you off. What caused the explosion inside Orbit Base, and what about Sakura? Everything seems to point to the Galoria pliers as the cause of the incident. We were planning on modifying the dimensional pliers to make them closer in function to the Galoria road. But during the battle of the Conquer King, an impact caused the dimension gate opening function to trigger, generating a minuscule wormhole. Sakura was swallowed up by it. Do you have any idea where she might be now? We're doing everything we can to find out, but honestly, we don't have the first clue. Oh god. All we can do is pray for her safety. What about the members of old GGG? They're receiving medical treatment due to the physical stress they've been through. It'll be a while before they're up and about. At least they're okay. What about that galleon the Betterment brought? The maintenance division just finished analyzing it, and their findings are, bonkers. It's the same galleon from 12 years ago, and I mean literally. It traveled through time. It's galleon from the past? Also, they found this inside of it. Let me see, huh? What the heck is this? It's a letter written on Japanese paper with a brush, the traditional way. What a beautiful handwriting. Let me read it. I brought you this white beast from a time long past using a special ability of mine. Once its services are no longer needed, I shall return it to its rightful place. In the meantime, treat it with due care. If for some reason it cannot be returned, the timey-wimey stuff will get twisted up, so be careful. Signed, Rice the Somnium. So they actually brought it back from the past. I can't believe the better men have that kind of power too. I know, it's hard to believe, but we cross-checked its maintenance and analysis records with the old GGG archive. It's a perfect match for its condition right after the battle with EIO2. EIO2. That's the first day I met with Guy. But I have no memories of Galleon ever being taken away. Oh well, that's easy to explain, kinda. The better men have the power to rewrite human memories and computer data at will. They can do that too? In short, we really can't assume it's from the past. And if Galleon can't be returned, it could create a major time paradox. What are you going to do, Guy? Right now, we need all the help we can get. I'm going to fight with Galleon. Even if one day I'm destined to fight the Somnian, I'm not going to refuse their help now. It goes without saying, we will also assist you in the battles to come. We cause the Earth way too much trouble and time to repay our dues. Jay, Renee, King Jader has been purified. It'll be a great asset to our team. Unfortunately, damage to the civilian crusher is too severe. We won't be able to use it. Guy, if you're going to use Gao Gai Gar, then I'll take Gao Fai Gar. Can you do it, Renee? Alouette is tuning it up for me as we speak. She's really grown. Come to think of it, Alouette used to help you in your Bionet hunts when she was a child. Very well then. Gao Gai Gar is all yours. Gao Fai Gar is all yours, Renee. Take care of it. The battle won't be over until we defeat our ultimate enemy, 000, or rather, the Conqueror King. We purified Conqueror King Jader and recovered the super AI blocks of Xu Ryo Jin and everyone else. There's no one left to fight. It'll take a while before we can rebuild the body of the brave robots, though. Xu Ryo Jin, Zulfog, they're all... I know how you feel, Mamoru. Kinky Ryujin was like a son to me, but it's alright. I promise, we'll wake them up again, even if it takes months or years or the end of time. Yeah, I'll be counting on ya. No, I'm glad we recovered most of them, but there still is one left. You mean? I was relieved at first, but as time went on, a bad feeling crept in. A sense of insecurity. A dread that little by little became certainty. The war against the Conqueror's Thralls is not over yet. Not as long as Conqueror King Genestic is out there. Didn't use as much of the research stuff as I wanted to last game, because I was trying to save it all for possible recovery items. Let's take a look here. Michonne. I'm not going to click through, I just want to see if it changes the... That's a C rank, weird. 20% of energy. This supply thing is huge. Having everybody getting one more power part, even though I'm not really using them very well, that'll be big. So we have we got a new Gao Fai Gar. We have Gao Gai Gar. And we'll save on for the money for a bit. This is some good progress. I don't know. I don't think I'm really close to being done yet, but. Shrike team roll call. Junko. Peggy. Connie. Bro. Nobody will ever be lost from the Shrek team. Don't worry. Well, this is kind of an off-stream time for me, but thank you everybody for stopping by. Let's see. I think a lot of people that would normally be streaming are not on right now. So, I'm cool calling it there. Thank you everybody for stopping by. We'll be back tomorrow morning, Sunday morning afternoon, to do a couple more missions. Made some good progress today, and I think we're getting close to getting closer to the end here. Let's see, what mission was that? Let me check out my Super Robot Wars 30s. Let's see. Just want to take a look at the missions list real quick. Here's the missions list. Am I that far back? We already did Africa Kilimanjaro, right? Maybe I'll look this up later. I can't tell. I thought it was further along. Yeah, I thought it was further along, but